Hi friends, I welcome you all back to my channel Chop and Choose Kitchen at bakes.com, and today I am here with another recipe, chatpata recipe, that is called chana masala. Chana masala is a chat item we love to eat. So for that I am going to tell you all the ingredients that we have to use in that. I have taken chana, quarter kg of chana I have taken, and for that 2 big onions I have taken. I have sliced that finely. I have chopped that finely and kept. I have taken 3 medium size of tomato puree. Tomato puree you have to take. You have to grind 3 tomatoes, medium size of tomatoes, and you have to take that puree. 1 tablespoon of home chili powder I have taken, because chat items will not be that much of spicy. So I am going to use less chili powder. I am going to use Kashmiri chili powder in that. I'll be telling you how many spoons I am going to use. Only 1 spoon is enough. And half a tablespoon of turmeric powder I have taken. This is one and a half tablespoon of coriander powder I have taken. 1 tablespoon of zeera, cumin powder. 1 tablespoon of garam masala. And half a tablespoon of chaat masala I have taken here. 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi. Kasuri methi is optional. If you have, you can use, otherwise you can leave off. It's not that you have to use in this, it's optional. And I have taken ginger garlic paste here, normal salt, black salt I have taken. You can see black salt. It will be like normal salt only, so please ask for that. Black salt. I have taken both the salts here. And fresh coriander leaves I have taken. A small bowl I have taken. And half a lemon I have taken for this. Now let's see the procedure for making chana masala. Now I have taken a pressure cooker. I am going to do this in pressure cooker. Going to add oil in that. Oil should not be more. Three and a half spoon of oil I have used in this. My spoon is very big. See to this. In this 3.5 tablespoon I have taken that. Now let this be heated. Now my oil is heated. I'm going to put the onions, chopped onions. 2 big onions I have taken. Going to put that. Now let this be fried for 1 to 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, only 1 minute. Now the onion should not be fried to golden brown. It should be translucent. Check it. It should be translucent. Now see, onions have not turned brown. Have been translucent. To this, I am going to add the ginger garlic paste. One full teaspoon I am going to add in that. And half a teaspoon, 1.5 tablespoon I have added ginger garlic paste. Mine is too small. If you have big, if you are going to use big, then add 1 tablespoon. This is small, so I am adding 1.5 tablespoon. Now sort this till the raw smell goes off. Now all the raw smell has gone. Now to this I am adding the tomato puree. 3 medium size of tomato puree I am going to add in this. Now sort this again till the oil tilts up. Friends, I just want to remind you that I have soaked the chana for 7 to 8 hours, and when it is soaked only we have to use. Please take a note. I have not said when I showed the ingredients. I have soaked the chana for 7 to 8 hours in plain water, and then we have to do the chana masala. Now see, the oil is separating from this onions and the tomato puree. Now this is the right time to mix all the masalas. I am going to add chili powder in that. Only 1 full tablespoon I have taken. I am not adding more than that. And 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder I am adding to this. Half a tablespoon of turmeric I am adding. 1.5 tablespoon of coriander powder. Mine is very small. If it is big, only add 1 tablespoon. Half a tablespoon of jeera powder. And garam masala we are going to add half a spoon again. And at the end we will be adding another half a tablespoon of garam masala. Now to this I am going to add the salt. 1.5 tablespoon I have added. Now we will check for the seasoning at last. Now sort this masala till the raw smell goes off. Add little bit of water to this and then salt till all the raw smell goes off. I am adding a little bit of water again. The masala has raw smell again. Now I am sorting this. Now the raw smell has gone completely. Now at this stage I am going to add the chanas. Mix this well. Mix the chanas very well. See the color, how beautiful it is. I have not added chili powder. The Kashmiri red chili powder does this work. Now in this we will add one big. I am adding a glass of water. This is big tumbler, big glass. I am adding 1 full glass to this. Now we will lock the pressure cooker and leave for 5 whistles. 5 whistles have to come for sure. Now we will lock this up. We will wait till 5 whistles come. Now 5 whistles was not enough, so I gave 8 whistles for this. Now I am removing it. Now see, chanas are nicely done. Now to this I am going to add coriander leaves. A few coriander leaves I am going to add in this. I am going to add the garam masala. I have switched off the flame. I have added the garam masala, and to this I am adding kasuri methi. Check for the seasoning. Now we are going to add the black salt and the chaat masala. So this should be correct. Now we will serve this in a bowl, in a plate, and then on top of this I will be garnishing with the black salt and the chaat masala. Now see, my chana masala is ready. Now we can gulp this. Oh, lovely it looks. And now on top of this I am garnishing with the puris which we use for pani puri. I have churned this nicely. I am going to put on top of that. All-time favorite snacks for all the chat lovers. Those who don't like also will have that feeling of eating this after seeing this. A must-try recipe. And on top of that, I am garnishing with some save, rice flour save. And then on top of that goes a little bit of black salt, a little bit of chaat masala, Now the onions. It is ready to eat. So good it looks. You can take 1 or 2 drops of lime. It's a perfect combination. Now see how good it looks. Isn't it looking yummy? Yes. All will love to have this. Please do try it at home. Like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Till then, it's bye from Chop and Juice. Bye. This is so beautiful. Top of that, I am adding some coriander leaves. See how colorful it looks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Till then, it's bye from Chop and Choose Kitchen at bakes.com. Bye. On top of this, I'm adding the coriander leaves too. See how colorful it looks. Isn't it beautiful? Please do try it at home. Like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Till then, it's bye from Chop and Choose Kitchen at bakes.com. Bye.